This is Gamesrob Quickplay and we're playing Mafia 2, the definitive edition. Let's play it. We're going to have a quick look at Mafia 2, the definitive version, right? Or definitive edition, as it's called here, right? So yeah, downloaded this. It was about £8 on the Xbox store. So I thought, well, I haven't played this probably for about 10 years. Let's see how good it looks. Remastered, revamped. I think even the shooting or some of the aspects of the game have been revamped, as in a lot more playable. Let's say that. A lot better to control. So we'll have a look at that now. So when you first start, you're basically in the army on this first level, and you're in a battle. So you get a bit of use of grenades and machine guns and stuff like that, and it's a good start to the game. Oh, as I say here, very good. I'm liking this a lot. And then when you're out of the army, you need a place to live. So you go home and get to see your mum, which is lovely. Meet up with the family. You live with your mum to start with, and you start to meet up with different people. And this is where it all links into the Mafia, as in you're rising from a no one to someone high up in the Mafia. So your first thing you start to do is to fight problem people. Like, I think this one's hassling your sister, so you have to take him down and give him a bit of a punching and do him over. So this game is basically stealing cars. It's you can be doing hitman jobs, you can do anything Mafia related. Obviously, this is where it lets down a little bit, is the pop-up, as in popping up of the graphics in the background. You'll notice that a lot. The speed of the vehicles isn't that quick. Not bad in the way they control, but not great if you're comparing, say, Grand Theft Auto 5. You really will notice a bit sluggish and stuff like that. But compared to the old Mafia, if you played Mafia 2 years and years back, the original one, you will notice it has been, well, it's clearly been remastered, a little bit polished up. But it isn't anything in relation to your Grand Theft Auto 5 or anything. It just hasn't got those sort of levels of detail and playability, and the car's obviously not, well, good to drive or anything like that. So if you're expecting that, don't buy it. But if you want to get back to, if you loved the Mafia games and you loved them at the time, and you will like this, because I think even the gunplay mechanics, the way you control it, has been sorted to make it a lot more playable. So it's a lot more fun to play now than it was previously, and obviously looks a bit more shinier, if you like. So yeah, as I say, the main thing was good about it, there are good levels. You can go to a prison, you have to fight people in the prison and do sort of exercising and stuff like that. It's just a nice little break up from the normal bits of the the normal missions you have in the Mafia of games anyway. But I quite like some of the different things they've done with it. But as I say, definitely the gunplay, things like that, and the storyline is an up. That's great. I'd say your downsides is, I think it is the way the cars drive and the handling of them. They're not that great really to drive, but I still think it's a great game. I really have enjoyed this, and I'm quite far into it, but I just thought I'd give you a little look at a very small part of the games, just to give you an idea if you was thinking of getting these. But for £8, that's, I mean, sometimes you just get a bargain, don't you, on these stores, and you just think, yeah, I'll grab it. In £8, this is well worth £8. If you paid 20 or 30 quid, I don't think you'd be very impressed. But for that sort of money, if you see it on the store, grab it. You'll love it. I think you'll love it. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm trying to be the Godfather. I'm doing my impression of a mafioso boss or something like that. I don't know if I'm doing a good job of it or not, but we'll go with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was a great game, actually. I like that. And I'll see you on the next one.